Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Finn's surprise at Lee's take on Luna, and latterly, notoriety does Ent survive being shot. Carter promises Hope he'll be a good stepdad. Finn is surprised by Lee's take on Luna. Someone gets shot during Luna's satanic scheme. But who's it? Luna, Sheila, or Steffi? Steffi is shocked to hear what Luna reveals and also what she does next. Steffi's loved bones are each hot on Luna's tail. Luna's plan goes amiss, and further people go down. Carter promises Hope that he'll be a good stepdad, but that Liam should stay involved as long as he can. Lee, Grace, and Bridget get to work in surgery as 3 people have been shot. Someone getting shot during Luna's wild scheme. Is it Luna, Sheila, or Steffi? Finn is surprised by Lee's take on Luna. Luna has gone entirely off the deep end over Finn and her half-family, Hayes. She is suitable to be in their lives because she killed 2 men. She should indeed be out of captivity, but ever she conned Bill into helping her get out. Of course, Luna blames Steffi for the way effects are with Hayes and Finn. Sheila tried to talk some sense into her granddaughter, but Luna wouldn't hear it. Luna discried on Hayes at Academy, and she ultimately attacked Hayes' schoolteacher and got her to bait Steffi to the Academy. Sheila realized what her granddaughter had planned, and she tried to reach her. Everyone knows that Luna is out and about since she ran off after Will tricked her with a fake kiss, and now several lives are in peril. Finn is surprised by Lee's take on Luna. Someone gets shot during Luna's satanic scheme. But who's it? Luna, Sheila, or Steffi? Luna's charge to kill Steffi is about to protest off Luna has a gun, but it seems she may not be the only one. Rather of one single pellet flying through the air towards her adversaries, there will be further shots fired and further blood revealed than she ever imagined. Hoopsie! 3 people are going down and only 2 will get back over. The sanitarium is going to be a veritably busy place. It's all hands on sundeck as Lee, Grace, and Bridget rush everyone into the operating room and work around the timepiece to save lives. Unfortunately, not everyone makes it out. Will this be the death of a villain, or will one of the victims go from the OR to the morgue? You wouldn't want to miss seeing who survives and who succumbs to the gun violence. Bill has everyone looking his way. He was the bone who got Luna the amnesty. After all, however, everyone would still be alive and none of this would have happened if she was still behind bars. Sorely, the triadic firing wouldn't be the only scary thing on Bill's mind, however. Liam will be frontal and center in his head, and he'll be in a frenetic gusto to be by his son's side. Grace ambled into Finn's office to sputter about Liam's worsening condition. His excrescence is growing, his stopgap is worsening, and there's one treatment that could keep him alive longer. Liam is smelling suspicious? Perhaps. But hold on, because the real red flag started signaling when Grace's phone would stop reverberating. To the casual bystander, Grace's irked little phone moment could mean anything. Nothing is ever that innocent. Dr. Buckingham easily didn't want Finn to know who was on the other end of that line. When she eventually picked up, she whizzed, "I can't talk right now," in a way that screamed guilt. So what's really going on? What if Grace isn't actually helping Liam? Could she be intimately poisoning him? Suppose about it, Liam's induced he's dying, but what if there's no excrescence at all? What if his symptoms are the result of Grace's drug? It's a minatory study, but this is the same cleaner where people fake deaths, exchange babies, and push others off escarpments. A croaker. Slipping commodity nasty into her cases for? Completely on brand. But why would Grace, the always perfect professional, go mischief? Perhaps she's being blackmailed. The phone calls could have been from someone holding commodity over her head. Perhaps she's not as treble clean as we allowed. What if Grace has been intimately in league with one of Liam's adversaries? Could this all be part of a larger plot to drive Liam frenetic, alienate him from his favored bones, and bring him to his knees? Liam's long list of adversaries. Could this be Bill's crooked vengeance for commodity we don't know about? Or perhaps Thomas is trying to exclude his rival formerly and for all? Heck, indeed Sheila could have her hand in this mess. And if so, Grace could be the perfect puppet for their evil plan. Whether Grace is the puppet or the puppet master, we see a aunt shake the feeling that commodity is off. However, we might just see a shocking showdown in the sanitarium halls, if Liam ever wakes up to the possibility that he's been played. Until also, keep your eyes on Grace. The croaker might not be as bold and beautiful as she seems. Liam's condition brought both of his spouses back into his life, but not in the way you suppose. Liam got his want for Hope and Steffi to make amends and get on. He felt responsible for causing this long feud between them. Hope told Liam that he demanded to tell his family what was going on with him. Liam agreed with her. But he didn't want sympathy from other people. He also didn't want to place his burdens on others. He's a selfless person when he's not charmed by the two women in his life. Liam got the communication easily. He needs to tell his father and family what's going on with him. This news could bring Wyatt back into the pack. He left Los Angeles last summer. He might have a change of heart once he's heard that Liam's dying. He can help center Liam and support Bill. We'd love to see Wyatt interact with Will. We're going to need another leading man. So far, those men are only Finn and Carter since Thomas left for Paris. Liam has formally lost his commanding man status when he lost both women to other men. Wyatt should take his due place as one of the youthful commanding men. He was formerly engaged to Flo, but that fell piecemeal. We could see him pairing up with Ivy since Steffi and Hope are taken. Get ready for some seriously hot love once Nick rolls back into city. He's home on a charge to win back the love of his life, and he's not wasting a moment telling Brooke how important he adores her. His timing couldn't be more. Brooke is single and needs someone to get her mind off Ridge. She's been stewing for the dressmaker for far too long, and it's time to move on. The big question is whether or not Brooke will want Nick as much as he wants her. She's been his affair mate, his gal, and indeed tried her hand at being his woman. Formerly upon a time. But, was ended just a many days agone. When she went on and on to hope about Ridge being her one and only and her fortune? Yes. Sure. But, when has that ever stopped Brooke from having a wandering eye when a different man looks her way? If she gets back with Nick, we may eventually get to see that son of hers that she no way talks about. What happened to little Jack, anyway? Keep a close eye on little Hayes since Luna is keeping him in her sights. She's going to obsess over her little family and use some sneaky tactics to steal a many moments with him. Will she get caught? If not, Luna could veritably well start doing some dangerous effects to keep contact going. Just imagine what will be if she gets it in her head that Steffi is the only person standing in the way of her getting to know her youngish stock. Steffi and Finn's suddenly aged son, Hayes. The character, last seen as a baby, had been played by halves Alexander and Chase Banks. Steffi because Luna has a gun and she's plugging for you. The more the week progresses, the further sour Luna will come. And, by sour, we mean she gets absolutely vile and vicious. What she wants is a relationship with her father. What Finn wants is for this little master is back out and leave his family alone. Unfortunately, Finn is about to get his way. Will the Finnegans lament not taking Ridge up on his offer for redundant security? To make effects worse, soon Luna may not be acting alone. She finds a friend in Remy, and as we know, he also has a dark side. Just look what he did to poor Electra. Once these two platoon over, everyone needs to be hysterical. Veritably hysterical. Will Remy and Luna turn into the adulatory interpretation of Bonnie and Clyde? Just picture that for alternate yikes. These two have no scruples, no conscience, and no compunctions about taking down their adversaries. Luna isn't the only one stirring the pot around the Cliff House. Hope stops by to see Liam and she urges him to come clean. Fully clean with everyone who should be in the know. It would be one thing if Liam had a minor illness, but this man is dying and his family deserves to be involved. Not only does Liam need the support, but everyone around him needs to soak in as important time as they can before it's too late. Will Liam eventually see the light and start making calls? We sure hope so.